Yeah, I did it to him. Standing out of the crowd.
My name is King Future. K.I.N.G.Future. King stands for Kid Influencing Next Generations and then Future. I came up with the name. I was in a biology class actually. I was at Germana. I was in biology class and I really wasn't paying attention. And I was just jotting down in my notebook, and it fit perfectly, and I just kind of grew with the name. Well, originally I was actually I'm a military brat, so I was born in Germany. I was born in Heidelberg, Germany, but I've been all over this world. But I claim Fredericksburg, as home. I've been in Fredericksburg the longest. I graduated from high school here, and I did a lot of growing up here, so I really feel like this is where my heart is. How did I meet John P? It's actually it's a funny story, to be quite honest with you. I knew of John when I was in school. I graduated a year before he did, and I knew he was doing music and everything like that, and I was kind of shy to actually come up and come out and talk about that. I talk about that I do music. To be quite honest with you, and he'll tell you this too, I really didn't like him. I didn't like him at first. I didn't like his music. I didn't like him as a person. And it was probably more of the fact because I was hating on him. But after a while, we started to connect. I started to go to the stew with him a lot. I became part of the family, man, and then they made me down a good look. Good Luck family all day, Hip Hop Nation all day, so we was good. Yeah, man, that's how I met John P. I would have to say it would be life experiences would be number one. Number two would be just the kids, man, the youth. Honestly, I feel like, we all know the youth will eventually lead. So I feel as if we can fill their minds with positive things now, when times get tough, they'll be able to push through it. Another thing that influenced me to make music, man, is just emotions. As a young kid, just like any 16, 17-year-old, going through life, going through puberty, all that great stuff, you become emotional over certain things. So, I got tired of searching through my iPod for certain songs that matched the way that I felt. So I felt as if it was time for me to change that. So I started making my own music to kind of, how can I put this, to help me get through whatever I was getting through. And it works, and it relates to other people, so people are feeling it. So that's what influenced me to make music. I would describe my rhyme style as, I'm basing this off of, what I'm told by fans and, people that I look up to. Apparently with my voice, I have a delivery of the Notorious B.I.G., and I take that as a huge honor. But I would like to say that I base my rhyme style off of, I want to say sometimes Pac. I like the way that Pac couldn't make you think deeper than what was there. I'm also a huge fan of J. Cole, so you'll see some similarities there too, as well as Kendrick Lamar, coming artist from Compton, California. He's definitely a big influence. So he influences my rhyme style. But almost like Rick Ross said, you gotta emulate the greats. Kind of take what they did and make it your own, but also pay homage at the same time. So that's how they influence my rhyme style, man. What influenced me to start rapping? I would probably say, I actually kind of touched on this already. It would more be of just being young, man, just wanting to find a way to express myself, and music was the outlet, man. You know, as a child, like that's all we had in our house was music. Matter of fact, you can ask my parents, man. I was like 2 or 3 years old. I would sit in front of the TV, and if music came on, any commercial, I'd be like dancing uncontrollably. Couldn't help myself, like I was possessed or something like that. But I feel like music has always been in my blood and has always been in my life. So that's what influenced me. Man, the ultimate goal, man, is just to, I mean, you hear me say it all the time, you know, not in it for the love, ain't in it for the dough. And don't get me wrong, you know, this is for the record. And my man Johnny Hundreds is right here. He'll let you know just in case you don't watch this. You know, if the money comes, you know, I will gladly take it, but continue to put out good music. But my ultimate goal, man, is to influence people in a positive nature. I don't want to control people, but I want them to be able to think beyond what's there. You know, kind of, my father's always taught me to be a healthy skeptic. So, you know, just kind of don't believe everything that you read, but also do some research for yourself. What am I currently working on? Wow, you put me on the spot because I wasn't really going to tell anybody, but I got some forced to. Thank you, Mr. Hundreds. I'm currently working on a mixtape. It's going to be out summertime. It's going to be called No Bars Off. And basically, you know, that mixtape is just going to be a lot of dope industry beats. You know, some classic beats too. And I'm just gonna, you know, do what I know best, man. Just, you know, put my heart on the track. And you know, I pray that the fans feel it. But that's definitely something that I'm working on. And then coming in the fall, I got this album coming out. It's gonna be called My Scriptures. It's actually a biblical thing to it. You know, really deep stuff. You know, just talking about issues going on within my life, and you know, the lives of the people that I have around me. And I feel like I decided to call it My Scriptures, knowing the fact because I feel like my verses are scriptures because I feel as if they're going to be remembered in time. That's how much, like I say this is how much confidence that I have in what I'm saying. You know, I feel as if what I'm going to be saying, you know, people are going to say in years to come, you know, when I'm dead and gone and, you know, we're no longer here. I feel as if they're going to, you know, play back and listen to some of the stuff that we were saying and definitely, you know, use that in their walk of life. The favorite song that I've made, wow. I would have to say Where I'm From. I made that song about the city, you know, and that song is just, it took off faster than what I thought it would. You know, some people have called it the theme song of Fredericksburg. You know, I really do appreciate that, but I feel as if that's my favorite song because it just kind of shows the love that I have for the city, you know, and it just kind of shows, you know, just the emotion is just, it's just crazy. I'm just rambling, but yeah, man, I would say Where I'm From is probably the favorite song that I've made thus far.